Who's outside my tent this morning? How cool is that? There's 4 of them outside here. 4. Oh, it's so cool just outside the tent. Wow, what a cool start to the day. That is so cool. Morning, mile marker 893. Yeah, so did probably 24 yesterday. 4 of which were in the wrong direction. Well, 2 were in the wrong direction. I had to come back 2 into the right direction. So 24 yesterday, but 20 in the right direction. So this is where we camped last night. The wizard's already set off. As you've seen already, we've had the deer grazing just outside the tent, and the wizard set off. I'm looking at probably a 20 again today. The aim really eventually is to get to Harpers Ferry for the 4th of May, my 61st birthday, and then May the 11th, sorry, May the 9th to the halfway point. So yeah, check you out later on. Let's go and look at this viewpoint. Shenandoah National Park, so beautiful. Wow, just look at that. Let's have a walk down here. What a beautiful path. High top mountain viewpoint. Nine 10.5. The last Monday in April, and just camped up for the night. Yeah, so I'm back on my own again. Looks like the Wizard has moved further on. So yeah, all good. Pretty tired, probably done about 15 plus today. So yeah, we'll check you out a bit later on. Well, this is the Lewis Park campground, and yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get some ice cream here. It's a camp store. There it is. On the flags, campground hosts. There we are. You are here. Let's go to the camp store. This is it. Tuesday, 29th of April, another day, another dollar. So, hiking through the Shenandoah National Park. So, reunited with the Wizard this morning. He was camping just a couple of miles ahead. We were about 7:30 a.m. and we hiked to Lewis campground. Wow, probably about 3,000 calories there. Some beer, ice cream, ham sandwich, Snickers, and hopefully going to get to the Meadows campground and have a meal there and do a quick resupply. So the Wizard is behind somewhere, and yeah, hauling ass today, hauling ass with all them calories. That's where we're going. Shenandoah National Park. So that's where we've just come, heading towards Big Meadows. I'm not sure where the Wizard is, but I need to keep going so I can get some food, more calories. And often there's a graveyard in the national park. Right. I think it continues across here. Beautiful gravestones there. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. So beautiful graves, aren't they? So here we're almost at Big Meadows. Looks like it's just up there. Let's see. Where we're going. So I eventually made it to the wayside, Big Meadows wayside. Camp store. We go for a beer and some food in here. Let's go. So here we are at the Big Meadows wayside. Just done a bit of a resupply, and I'm just going for some food and just waiting for the Wizard to arrive. So we'll catch you a bit later on. Cheers. What a great view. What a great place to stop. As you can see around here, the deer are so tame. There's this one there, look. He likes to be on film. See? Look at this guy. Oh, he's got it. Hey. Hey, you right? Wow, that's cool. morning. So it's Wednesday the 30th of April, just leaving Rock Spring Hut. A wizard is just ahead of me there, and got the skyline for some breakfast. So yeah, not a bad night at Rock Spring Hut. I'm pretty sure there was some movement in the shelter, maybe a rat or something like that, but hey, beautiful views this morning. Bit of rain during the night, but just a few miles away to breakfast. Approaching Skyland. Looks like some kind of ranch here. Pretty cool. Wow. Beautiful. Well, just coming down to the Skyland Resort here in the Shenandoah National Park. So for some breakfast. This looks like the place. And what a view down there, wow. This looks pretty amazing. Flowers on the ground. Oh, that's what we need. The Skyland dining room. Amazing view by the looks of it. A pair of rocks down there. Nice place. Some country music playing out. Let's go have some breakfast. Well, these are little Stoneman Cliffs. Beautiful here. Just a bit windy, but beautiful. Little Stoneman Cliffs, wow. In Shenandoah National Park. Wow. Wow, that is one hell of a view. Oh. It's called the Pinnacle. What a view. 1st of May, 947 miles. Still in the Shenandoah National Park. Stealth camp last night with Wizard and Slingshot. And I'm going to do 20 today. So that's where we're heading. Down this way, hopefully going to get some breakfast in about 5 miles time. Beautiful morning. Just never know what you're going to bump into on the trail. Oh, it's beautiful. Paradise. What I'm going to do is going to pick him up and put him away from the path, otherwise he'll get crushed. Going to rescue the tortoise. There he is. There he is, look. There he is. Just going to rescue him. Wow. Hey, look at that, wow. Let's just rescue him and just put him over there somewhere so he don't get crushed. There he goes. Nice and safe. There. See where I put him? There. Beautiful. Oh, this place looks closed. I was hoping it was going to be open, but it looks closed. There's a radar trap there as well. I'm not sure speed. That's where I was going to camp, but it does look closed, but let's go and have a look. Wayside store. Well, this is breakfast. Rather indulgent. And I think you can get showers here as well, so I might get a shower. Do a bit of a resupply and get a shower. Yep. That's where we're going, just across there. Fine views from the Hogback Overlook. That's the Shenandoah Valley. The town of Full Royal is there somewhere. Beautiful. So we're just heading to the Tom Floyd shelter. Little Hogback Mountain here in the Shenandoah National Park. And that down there is the Shenandoah Valley. Wow, isn't it beautiful? Wow, life is good. 1st of May 2025, hiking the Appalachian Trail. Charlie, love you, boy. So just leaving the Shenandoah National Park, and you see it's getting dark. About 0.5 to the campsite. I'm going to get the torch out in a minute. So anyhow, let's get going down. Goodbye Shenandoah National Park, love ya. So talk about luck, I just managed to get that free shuttle bus there into Front Royal, and that's where we are now, in Front Royal. Gonna go to the diner, and yeah, we're in Front Royal. Let's have a quick look at what it's like in Front Royal. It's a nice little town. Front Royal, wow. Virginia, canoe capital of Virginia. Yeah, I like it. Front Royal, love Front Royal.
You don't have to buy anything here.
Oh, I'm going to buy something, don't worry.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll turn my radio
Ah, you had some good music playing on
Well,
there.
I turn my
What?
radio off, that way you don't get in trouble for copyright.
Oh, well, listen, I'm not getting paid, so I'm not worried about
Well,
that.
even still, you can get dinged by
Can you?
Facebook.
Right. Wow.
So,
Yeah, I'm eating a lot of ice cream just to try and keep those calories high.
Yes.
So, what's your name then?
My name is Nina.
Nina. I like your outfit you're wearing.
Thank you. So today is our 10th anniversary
Oh, wow.
of
Wow.
being in business. And so we're having a big celebration this evening.
Ah.
So yes.
Right.
So yes, we've been open 10 years.
Wow.
So this is a 1957 Seabird.
Wow.
It is 3 plays per quarter. So you're wanting some stones.
Yeah, anything from the Rolling Stones, that'll be great.
I misspeak. I can't imagine that we don't have stones in here right now.
Got some Elvis there, haven't you? So I got a lift with a nice couple in the back of a pickup truck back onto trail again from Front Royal, and also we've got some trail magic here. Wow, let's look what we've got here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Hey, some trail magic. See what we've got. Cannon hair dry, that'll do me. How about that? Trail magic. And some cookies as well. Wow. Trail magic indeed. Wow. Thank you. What a beautiful day. Heading to the Whiskey Shoulder in Virginia. Previously I was in Front Royal. Beautiful sunny day. Good morning, Saturday morning, 3rd of May. Tomorrow I'm 61. Wow. Should I stay or should I go now? The beard. To keep it or lose it? That's the question. Hoping to do 16 today, heading towards Harpers Ferry. Mile 996.4. Like a warning, the roller coaster. Sounds like fun. Oh, these are some of the insect bites. Look at all these insect bites. Great, eh? Great. Let's go to the roller coaster. Trail. Thank you, Snake. Snake, and the trail's back up this way. All the time this snake was just coming in. 1,000 miles. Oh. Small one. Into the Appalachian Trail. It's starting down to the shelter tonight. Not good at that. Well, good morning, Internet. This is where I spent my 61st birthday. Yes, here at the shelter, the Sam Moore shelter, Thunder, Lightning. Yeah. So We're in West Virginia. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, 90 Park Road, Bingley. Well, here we are at Bears Den Rocks. Down there, the Bears Den hostel is closed. There's a nice view there now. It must be the Shenandoah River, surely. Here in West Virginia. Beautiful views. So that's where we're going, I believe. Down there. Let's go. Bears Den. Now this is much more better view of Bears Den Rocks. Wow, pretty good. That's what you call a view. Well, Bears Den Rocks. Wow. We continue down there. This is without doubt the most dangerous section here. So you've got to cross over this road here, Pine Grove. You can see we've got some hiker signs there, but I don't like this section at all. Yeah, we need to cross over. Let's do that. So here I am, celebrating my 61st birthday at the Horseshoe Curve pub and restaurant. Yeah, hiking to, where am I hiking to? Harpers Ferry. Just got dropped off by a nice guy called Seth with a pit bull called Bo. So yeah, I'm going to have a bit of lunch and then resume my hike to Harpers Ferry. Nice pub rest, looking at. A bit of character. I'm the only person here at the moment, but yeah. So heading to Stony Brook Farm to see if they've got any rooms there. Maybe a bunk bed and get some washing done. We're about 7 miles away from Harpers Ferry. It's getting late and I'm pretty knackered. Another busy road crossing. Jefferson County. The trail continues across there. This is the right road. Yeah, race all over. Even this place all down here. Imagine living there. Number 34176. So morning from Stony Brook Farm in here in Hillsborough in West Virginia, run by the 12 tribes of Israel. And yeah, that's where I stayed last night. So hut cabin. Yeah, so just have a quick look round. So it's a community of 40 who live here, families. There's a farmer's market that they have, a shop, grow their own food, keep their own cattle. And it's a spiritual place. That's a shower house up there. That's where we're in. That's the kitchen area. New kitchen. Making breakfast. That's where we have the gatherings. Morning and evenings. What time are we on? Wow, so they get your cows across there and grazing away. Yeah, wow. So how many acres are there here then?
40 some acres.
Wow, wow. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, we have 2 milk cows and they provide us with...
Yeah, it was nice milk this morning, I must say.
Yeah, it is.
Have you got names for the cows?
Yeah, one of them's called Reba.
Reba.
I'm not sure what the other one's called. Reba's friend.
Right.
Reba and Reba's. I don't need... That's not Reba, because I think Reba's got something on her ear that says her name.
Right.
She's a sweet one. Reba over there is a little wild.
Now this is the Stony Brook Farm Market. Wow. Am I alright just to film a bit?
Of course.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah, wow.
There we go.
Thank you.
Come on in.
Morning. Good morning. Wow, I'm just looking at this beautiful shop, farmer's market. Wow. All fresh stuff. Wow. So back on the trail, I've got about 5 or 6 miles to do to get into Harpers Ferry. Just got dropped back onto the trail from Stony Brook Farm, and yeah, a lot to think about with all the things I've experienced today. Of course, taking it just with a pinch of salt, but it's just interesting dialogue. It's interesting to see how the community operates. Certainly a business model going on there. I made a donation of $50. I wasn't going to make a donation, but when the guy stood there with his hands in his pockets, it gets a little bit awkward. I did say, could I make an online donation? I said, we don't have online donations. He says it all goes back into the farm. So anyhow, so I'll check you out a bit later on. Oh yeah. Probably about 2.5 miles away from Harpers Ferry. Feeling good. Listening a bit of JJ Kale. Thinking about conversations at Stony Brook Farm with the 12 tribes of Israel. All food for thought. Respect for them believing in what they believe. But for me, it's just a business. So, just coming down into Harpers Ferry. Got the river down there. I thought it was the Shenandoah or the Potomac River. I'm not sure which, but they do meet somewhere in Harpers Ferry. Harpers Ferry, of course, lots of Civil War history. John Brown, the abolitionist, trying to free slaves. That guy was from Kansas. Some consider him a good man, but he did kill a lot of slave traders. So let's keep going down to Harpers Ferry. This could be the Shenandoah River or the Potomac River, we'll soon find out. Meanwhile, we've got to find out where the path is, because we seem to have lost the path. So this is the Shenandoah River, and this is the Shenandoah River Bridge. Oh God, there's a highway up there. Shenandoah River down there. That's a bridge. God, this is busy. Busy. Still a busy highway up there. Traffic are racing all right. More steps. So this is the Shenandoah River Bridge. Busy on the river. Taking us across to Harpers Ferry. Beautiful river, but as I say, the traffic on here is just pretty horrendous. Let's get to Harpers Ferry. Let's get off this the Shenandoah Bridge River. That's where the trail continues. By the road. So we're going across this way. So this is Jefferson Rock. No, we're not going to climb it. That's Jefferson Rock. So we're coming into Harpers Ferry. Oh, let's have a look what this is. St. John's Episcopal Church. Wow. National Register of Historic Places. St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church. There it is, St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church. So the white blazes lead right into this historic town of Harpers Ferry. Harpers Ferry. 1862, the Battle of Harpers Ferry. The John Brown Museum. Yeah. bit of a hike up here. This is where the hotel's going to be. Looking back down to Harpers Ferry. Interesting place is Harpers Ferry, the Anglers Inn. Oh, maybe do a bit of angling while I'm here. There's Rutherford. Some beautiful properties. Harpers Ferry Children's Park. Some nice properties around here. John's Lutheran Church. Yeah, I must say I'm liking Harpers Ferry. Let's just turn around. Nice place. Well, this is where I've been told I can get some cheese. Snelligaster's wine. So, that was Snelligaster General Store. Oh, inebriated. Looking and feeling a bit like Oliver Reed on a good day. Devil's backbone beer and drinking and some food. Pretty cool here. So, oh yeah. Harpers Ferry. Yeah. This dessert is absolutely delicious.